See my screen okay? So today we're going to be talking about my promotions, which live exclusively within the Astro Marketing Suite. Now, this was a retailer requested webinar, so hopefully you guys are able to get some good information here, and it'll give you some encouragement to make your very first My Promotion on the Astro Marketing platform. So let's start off with just kind of an introduction of myself and Stacy here. So my name is Kat. I'm marketing director here at Astro Loyalty. I am the lead content creator for the marketing suite and also the lead support for it as well. So if you ever have anything that you would like to see added to our marketing suite content-wise, or maybe some functionality that you were hoping for, we are always there to hear out and listen to your recommendations. And yeah. So let's get started going into my promotions. So let's start with what they actually are. So my promotions provide you with a very fast and easy way to share an in-store promotion with your customers. These can be designed in a matter of seconds and distributed in moments via campaigns, which is also a feature of the Astro Marketing Suite. So think of My Promotions as your way of making your very own in-store coupons. They can literally be for anything that you like, since you are both supplying and funding the program. So let's get a little bit deeper. So here's some ideas. Like, why would you want to do a My Promotion at your store? So far, retailers, they've used My Promotions to reward things like dollars off and % off discounts on services and products, as well as offering free goods and services. So this is a really good way to introduce your customers to services and products that you have at your store that they may not have tried before. Like, this is a really good introduction to things. Like, let's say if you have a dog wash or grooming services, if you have bakery treats, a daycare services, boarding services, or you just have a new product that you would like for them to be introduced to. And these really can go much, much further than this. So as we'll go into a little bit more detail later, you do have full authority over what you actually create in your My Promotion space and how you actually fulfill it for your customers. So let's go into how to actually make a My Promotion. So a really good place to start is just with a general idea. So what would you like to promote at your store? So some things to consider are like, what time of year is it? What holidays do we have going on? Is there any sort of new product or things that you've recently brought into your store that maybe doesn't already have an Astro offer associated with it? Things along these lines. So one thing that I'm going to keep bringing up throughout this presentation is there are sources for you to find inspiration for creating a My Promotion. So like, if you are sitting there and you're like, you know what, this sounds really cool, but I am fresh out of ideas, y'all. I can't think of anything that I could make a fun promotion for. So if you go to our blog and you go to our marketing guides, I do outline all of the holidays for the month, and oftentimes I will include ideas for My Promotions that can coincide with those holidays. So for instance, October is Pet Wellness Month. So there's a lot of, nutritional items and wellness is a holistic thing. So you could talk about, other services and things at your shop that would partake in that. So in this particular example, we're going to talk about maybe doing a My Promotion for pumpkin treats and supplements. So as we all know, this is the time of year of pumpkin spice lattes and pumpkin everything. You go into Trader Joe's, it's all pumpkin. So you can follow suit with that and make it fun for the pups and the cats and everybody out there and do a similar promotion at your store. So the next thing to consider is, how do you wish to discount this product or service? You can do dollars off, you can do % off, you can have them buy something to get something. It's really up to you. The third thing to consider is what is the title that you would like to call your promotion. Now, it can be something as simple as 10% off pumpkin treats. You want your title to briefly explain the nature of the reward that your customer will receive. And the reason for this is twofold. You want your customers to know very clearly and plainly what they're going to get if they come into your store to redeem this promotion. Number two, you want your cashiers to know what they're supposed to do at their register when somebody comes in to redeem this promotion. All right, so moving right along. All right, so now prompt number 4 is how would you describe your promotion? So now if you have more details that you wish to share about your promo, you're going to go into it here. So in the example of this, we're going to say, help us celebrate spooky season and treat your pet to the gut benefits of pumpkin by enjoying 10% off all pumpkin treats, supplements, and foods for the month of October. So that will be your description. Now, when you actually create this promotion and it posts, the title and the description will be below the image, just like it would like for your Astro Offers and so forth. All of your offers have titles. It'll say, the brand's name and what they're getting, like what the discount is that they're getting, and then the description will be like a little marketing statement below it. So this is the same idea. Title and description go together. And then prompt number 5 is how long do you want to run your promotion for? Now, the cool thing about these is you can actually set a start date and an end date. And what this will do is it'll affect how your promotion is visible to your customers. So for instance, it will be posted on your My Astro webpage and on your under the offers section of your mobile app alongside all of your offers. And it'll pop up there when it starts, and it'll disappear after it ends. So the start date is the first day that it becomes visible and redeemable. The end date is the very last day that it is visible and redeemable. The day after the end date is when it disappears and is no longer redeemable. All right, now the fun part is where you get to actually design the image for your promotion. Now, this is something like you guys have been following Astro and what we're doing with our, Astro Offers and frequent buyer. Those images have really become, poppin' as of late. So this is going to follow that same idea. And I'm going to give you the same advice that I've been giving all of our brand manufacturers when they ask us what would be a good image for our offer. So you want to start with something that is shareable. All right, so you want to design a shareable image. And by shareable, I mean you want it to look good when you share it on Instagram and Facebook. So the cool thing is that since you have the marketing suite turned on and you have your My Promotions, any images that you pop up in there, you can then use Astro Social to share it on your social media pages. Now, if you need help making an image, the best way that I have found to make really, really simple, intuitive, and engaging images that are easily downloadable and all that is by using Canva. So that is canva.com. So if you just go there, you can create yourself a free account. And oftentimes I will create templates that are editable on Canva, and I will share them, and you can very easily go into that template and you can make any changes that you want to the designs that I've already made, like add your logo or add or remove things, and then print it, and you can take that image for yourself. The next part is you want to include pictures of the product or services within the image itself. So you want people to be able to visibly look at it and be like, oh, this is cool. Something here is going on related to that. And you also ideally want to have some sort of cute lifestyle pictures of pets involved in the image in some way. It could just be a cat draping across the bot, who knows? Or it can actually be animals enjoying the treats that you're promoting. So if you're doing something on your bakery items or on your dog wash, you're going to want to put a dog in your dog wash or have a dog enjoying one of your bakery treats. Now, if you're not sure exactly what this would look like, a really good place to look is just to go over and take a peek at the images associated with the Astro Offers that you're enrolled in and just kind of follow the same model there. Next part is you want to include the title of the promotion so that anyone that sees the image on your socials know what's going on. So let's say, for instance, you leave out all of the actual content, like the context of your promotion, and you just shared the image on your socials, like you didn't actually type out your title and your description underneath the image. You want that image itself to be able to stand on its own and fully convey what is going on in that promotion. It just makes things a little bit easier for when you're sharing it and when your customers are sharing it with their friends. You do want to make sure that your image is at least 800 by 800 pixels, or you can go larger. If you know you're going to be sharing it on Instagram, you can do 1080 by 1080. That works too. And, Facebook, the same size will work for them. Optional, you can include the start and end date in small text at the bottom of the image. And another thing too, if you wanted to include, let's say for instance, you're only making my promotions for certain VIP customers, let's say customers that have crossed a points threshold overall, like they've earned like 10,000 points in their lifetime at your store, or maybe somebody who is downloaded the mobile app and is using that at your store, which is one of the big things, and we'll go into that later. You can also mention in very small text, exclusive for, app users, something along those lines. Now, when you're done, you can upload that image into Astro under the My Media section of your Astro image library. This is recommended if you also want to save it for future use or you want to post it via Astro Social. The other option is you can just upload it directly to the My Promotion build while you're actually building it out. Either way is fine. I do recommend, though, putting it into My Media and assigning it a category so that you can have it saved there. You can find it really easily later. All right, next part, tips for when you get stuck. All right, so tip number 1. Now, if you're not keen on making your own image, your Astro marketing team, we upload pre-made images to the My Promotion section of the Astro Media library. So if you click the button, like when you're actually building the My Promotion out, there is a button that says go to Astro Media. You click on that, it'll take you directly to the My Media section where you'll be able to peruse all of the pre-made, kind of like generic promotion images that we've made thus far. And you can select one to add to your My Promotion. So that's one thing. Now, tip number 2, if you need an idea for a My Promotion, you can check out Astro's monthly marketing guides on our blog page, which I shared in the chat. Or you could reach out to consulting groups or marketing gurus like Pet Boss Nation, for instance, who also, to their paying customers, they will actually send out complete marketing guides with, their promotion, like in-store promotion ideas for that given month. So that is an absolute phenomenal resource. Like if you really need somebody in your corner telling you, okay, this is what you're going to do. On this day, you're going to send out this campaign. On this day, you're going to launch this promotion kind of thing. And you just want it all clearly laid out like a plan, a checklist you can go through. Pet Boss Nation is going to be phenomenal for that. All right, so now once you have everything built, now you're going to go into actually marketing it. So the cool thing is a lot of this marketing is automatic and passive. So it's already built into the system. So for starters, you got your My Astro webpage, which is currently undergoing like a really big makeover. So that's coming soon. But anyway, your active My Promotion will automatically appear on your My Astro webpage front and center. And by that, I mean it's going to be beside all of your Astro offers at the very front of the line. So even if it's, alphabetical order, like all the offers are in alphabetical order, your promotion will be right there. And then followed will be all of the active offers that you're currently enrolled in. It'll remain there until its set end date, and then it will fall off. Number 2 is you have the capacity of sending out a quick campaign as soon as the promotion is built or anytime during its live time. So you can send, quick campaigns can be generated in moments, and they only contain details pertaining to your specific My Promotion. So essentially what it is a template that contains one promo offer element, and that promo offer element contains your My Promotion. If you want to, you can edit that template and add additional images or text, additional elements, things like that. It's really up to you, but this is just designed to be sent out very quickly. All of the subject lines and all of that stuff is already plugged in for you. You literally just have to hit send for it. So one thing about this, and we'll talk about sending, like who to actually send this to in a little bit in more detail, but you do have the option. You can send it to all of your customers if you like, or you can create a recipient list of specific customers. Like if you want to keep it exclusive to certain types of customers, you can do that as well. The third way is you can add it to any template. So any template that you find in the template library, one of the ones that Astro has made or one of the ones that you've made, you can add it to any promo offer element within that template. So, and then you can deliver this campaign as an email, a text, a push notification, or post it to your Facebook timeline, or all of the above that way. So that's pretty cool. Now, bonus, your My Promotion will also automatically show up on your mobile app alongside your active and enrolled Astro Offers. So this is perfect if your My Promotions are app user exclusives. You can let them know, hey, keep a lookout on under the special offer section of your mobile app, and you'll see your monthly offer there that's exclusive just for you for being an app customer. Thank you, kind of thing. All right. Now, exclusive promos. This is how, like, if you wanted to keep and make My Promotions exclusively for certain types of customers. So you're basically creating perks for your app customers. So have you been wondering how to entice your customers to download and use your Astro marketing or your Astro mobile app? All right. So creating special My Promotions exclusive for your app users is a great way to both encourage your customers to download, but to also reward them for checking in on their loyalty account and your current Astro offers. So that's key. Now, remember, everyone will be able to see your My Promotions on your My Astro webpage. So they'll be right up there front and center. So if you want to keep these exclusive, be sure to mention this in the description of your My Promotion, just like a little asterisk that says exclusive to our app customers. Download our app today to enjoy these perks. Something along those lines. All right, now your final product. So I just put together this image really quick for the little 10% off pumpkin treats offer promotion that we were talking about. So question. Now, if you're interested in a Canva template to help you design your first My Promotion image, please let us know. You can either let us know in the chat now, or you can send in an email to support@astroloyalty.com, and I will be sure to provide one. I've already made some for our manufacturers to help them when they're making their offer imagery, so I'd be happy to do the same for you guys when you're making your My Promotion imagery. Now, are you looking for more inspiration, maybe a marketing coach and a community to boot? You can check out our friends at Pet Boss Nation. They are doing open enrollments, I believe, in January. Don't quote me on that. Oh my God. But yes, they're going to be doing that very, very soon. And that's a great community to be a part of. You're going to be surrounded by your peers that are doing the same thing that you're doing. And you're going to have an awesome coach in Candace to boot. All right, so additional resources. So your Astro marketing team, as well as the rest of Astro, we're always here for you if you need us. First thing, you can go into the Astro knowledge base. So if you click on any of the question marks that appear throughout the marketing suite, that question mark will take you directly to an article that pertains to the exact section as to which you are working on. You can also contact an Astro agent. So by submitting a ticket via the knowledge base or by emailing support@astroloyalty.com is going to be how you can connect with a member of Astro immediately. And the cool thing about communicating that way is that, within our team, we can say, okay, the best person for this person to talk to is going to be Stacy, and we can direct it to Stacy and she'll got you right away. the final one. This is a Google Meet one-on-one. So if you wanted to meet with me specifically and personally at a time that you designate, we can go over my promotions. We can go over whatever you like pertaining to the marketing suite. Let's say you wanted to put together a campaign and you weren't sure where to start. Or you have this awesome idea and you just really need a little bit of help to get started. I'm your gal. You can meet with me. Just go to tinyurl.com/astro-cat and you can meet with me. So I'll put that into the chat as well. Hopefully I spell it right because, you know, I can't spell tiny URL. Boop. All right, so that is how to meet with me directly. And then we do have some upcoming webinars later in the month. So the next one that we're going to do is going to be the following Wednesday. We're going to talk about what should I be sharing on social media. And then November 17th, we're going to have a really, really fun one. That's going to be our Black Friday pep rally. Stacey's going to be joining that for us. I think there might be a unicorn in attendance. I don't know, guys. It's going to be really cool and hope you come out for that. We're just going to pump each other up and we're going to talk about marketing strategy for Black Friday and just get everything going. There's some serious offers right now for Black Friday that definitely beg your attention. I did mention them in the latest blog article that we put out. So we have our latest fresh news. I'll put that in the chat here as well. There we go. And then December 1st, we're going to do a deep dive into sharing the love. And the cool thing about that one is it is going to become a on-demand. So whenever you need a refresher on sharing the love, you can always pop back and see that whenever you like. All right. Thank you so much for coming out. Give yourself an awkward high five if there's nobody in proximity to give you one. And we all want to see your creations. So whenever you create your first My Promotion, we would love for you to tag us at Astro Pet Loyalty on Facebook or Astro Loyalty on Instagram when you share your My Promotions on your socials. We'll be sure to like, follow, share, all that stuff. And yeah, thank you so much, guys. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Awesome. Y'all take care now.